Hi guys, still seems to be a little bit of confusion over the 6-hour rule and your tachograph legislated 45-minute rest. If you understand it all, that's fine. Look at my other videos, that's fine. If you're still a little bit confused, watch this video to the end. Hi guys, as you know, there's tachograph legislation and the Working Time Directive, the 6-hour rule, and sometimes they cross over. I want to explain this one last time and clear up any confusion that might remain. If you have been working or driving, if you have been driving for 4.5 hours, you need to take a break of 45 minutes. That 45 minutes will enable you to continue driving for another 4.5 hours. So if you've been driving for 4.5 hours, take a 45-minute break, you can carry on driving. If you've been driving for 4.5 hours, you can get out of the vehicle and work for another 1.5 hours, bringing you up to 6 hours. At which point, Working Time Directive says you must take a 15-minute break. That 15-minute break will cover you for the Working Time Directive, which enables you to carry on working, sweeping up, loading, whatever it is. But as we mentioned earlier, you can't drive again until you've taken your 45-minute break. So the 45-minute break will cover your driving and your Working Time Directive requirements. But if you just take the 15-minute break, that covers you for the Working Time Directive, but you can't carry on driving until you've taken the full 45 minutes. If you have been driving for 4.5 hours and you take a 45-minute break, that brings you up to 5 hours and 15 minutes. If you're doing a 12-hour shift, you can't work more than 6 hours without a break. So if you've done 5 hours and 15 minutes, there's 6 hours and 45 minutes left. So you will need to take another 15-minute break before the end of that 12-hour shift. But if it was just a 9-hour shift or a 10-hour shift, you'd have been fine. So to clarify, drive 4.5 hours, you need a 45-minute break. That will cover you for both. If you take a 15-minute break, that only covers you for the Working Time Directive. And once again, you can't work for more than 6 hours without a 15-minute break. Most people who watch these videos like and subscribe. I'd like to say thank you.